Angus Link was an investment by the association so that our members, Angus breeders, could ultimately provide a pathway for their bull buying customers to be more profitable by leveraging the genetics that they're buying from the breeder to showcase to feeders to communicate to them that, hey, these ones will meet their marketing objectives, whether it's gain or grade or a combination of the two. Angus Link is a program that breeders can support to offer to their customer base to help aid in their customers' success, to bring the most money they can on sale day by providing this information that not only looks at the genetic merit and performance potential of these animals, but also all the other management steps they're taking to add value to their calves. Our bull buying customers, the commercial producers that are buying these bulls, they need to be profitable. They need to be successful for our breeders to be successful. And this is a pathway that breeders can extend their customer service, beyond sale day to help their customers provide a better livelihood for their family by getting a return on the investment that they're making with our members. We have had some success stories that I feel like we need to share to get that word out there. Angus Link is more than another ear tag program. You look at a sale that we had April 3rd, just a couple weeks ago in Iowa. A producer who enrolled in Angus Link worked with the Angus Link field representative to define what their sales plan was. And once they did that, the rep went ahead and got in front of the sale barn, the auctioneer, so they could talk to it effectively, and then kind of rattled the trees, if you will, or shake the bushes with cattle feeder and buyer contacts that he has to increase interest in those cattle when they were selling, which ultimately increased the amount of participating bids on sale day. So this group of 161 steers and heifers that sold in one enrollment topped the sale for every weight and sex class that they sold in that day. And they also had the top selling group of steers and heifers. They sold a group of 72 7-weight steers, and they brought $1.92 per pound, or $192 per hundredweight. And a group of 34 heifers that they had were 6 weights, and they brought $188 a hundredweight. And that's a real success story. Not only did they top the sale in every group that they sold in, but they also had the bell ringers for the day with the top selling steers and heifers. And you back up previous to that, we have complete sale information on 5 sales that span between July and March of this year. In those 5 sales that were video sales and regional livestock auctions, there was a total of 210,000 steers that sold through those 5 sales. Within those sales, there was about 5,000 Angus Link steers that sold. And those steers brought $2.57 more per hundredweight than the non-enrolled calves that sold through those sales. And when you're looking at a 7-weight steer, that's $18. So the initial investment to enroll of $4 per head, that extra $18 on sale day is more than a 4-to-1 return on their initial investment, which is great. I think cattle feeders are being receptive to the ability to have more information on the calves that they're buying. You look at how certified Angus beef has changed the landscape of the beef industry, and there's a lot more black calves out there than there were 15, 20 years ago. But there's a lot of ways to get to a black calf that doesn't include Angus, but they all affect the way Angus calves are selling. So commercial producers that are coming and buying good bulls from you, it's important that they're successful, that they can sell their calves for more than their neighbor who's maybe picking up a bull at the sale barn or not as invested in improving the genetic merit of their herd, so that added value that they're making can be sustainable, because your customer success ultimately helps you be successful year to year. So when you look at the breeder being profitable, selling good bulls, bringing more attention to quality Angus bulls when they get transferred to scores, you look at their bull buying customers, which can utilize Angus Link to be profitable, and then the feeder to also lessen their genetic risk and become more profitable with what they're putting in their yard. Angus Link is linking up the chains of the beef industry that for so long has been segmented with lack of communication and transparency to deliver value to every owner of that animal from conception to slaughter.